Hi guys, I'm Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the Never Summer Peacemaker for 2020. So like I say, I'm from Surface to Air Sports. We're a board sports retailer based in Poole in the UK, specialising in snowboarding, wakeboarding and kite surfing. If, after having watched this review of the Never Summer Peacemaker, you'd like to get one, there should be a link below where it'll take you to our website where you can get this, many other Never Summer, and in fact, many other snowboards. But for now, enjoy the rest of the video. So the Never Summer Peacemaker, first of all, who's it for? Well, I'd describe it as anywhere from novice to expert level. It's got a soft flex, it's really snappy underfoot, it's a true twin board, but it's incredibly versatile. There's a huge amount of features going on this thing. And I mean, it's Dylan Alito's pro model board, so you know you can get a lot out of it. But at the same time, if you're just out of lessons, if you're looking for something that's going to perform well, you don't really know what you're going to be doing, but you're going to be maybe riding pow, you're going to be coming through the park, if this board excels everywhere. So I'm going to run through in this video all the different features, what makes that possible. So internally, the Peacemaker is built around Never Summer's Press Flex core, which is a new core they came up with last year, which I believe is a poplar core built with 2 flex points just inside from the inserts. What that means is it gives you a nice, soft, but well-performing board. And having these 2 hinge points just inside the core just means it's going to give you an added ollie and nollie potential. And you combine that with what it's got low profile nose and tail, which means that when you get back and get that snap on the board for that ollie, you've got a huge surface area on the tail of the board. It's going to catapult you up into the air. And then they've combined that with their freestyle dampening system, which is a thinner layer of dampening foil that provides really nice fluid riding and still gives you that quality Never Summer, really smooth ride, but it's just got a little bit more snap to it. It's got a little bit more liveliness, a little bit more feel underneath the ride. So the Never Summer Peacemaker is built around Never Summer's Ripsaw Rocker camber, which is probably my favourite of Never Summer's camber profiles. If you don't know, Never Summer have been making boards for absolutely ages now. Started by 2 brothers, originally making boards back in the 80s, and then they started Never Summer, I think like the late 90s-ish, don't quote me on that. But what they did is they originated hybrid cambers with their original rocker camber. And this is a next level up from that, it's their Ripsaw Rocker camber. So if I show you that, the profile of the board, what you've got is you've got really dynamic camber profiles underneath your feet, and then you've got rocker through the center of the board, rocker at the nose, and then rocker on the tail as well. And what this means is you get 3 contact points with the snow. And I don't know any other snowboard brand that does this. I've said in other videos, but it means that you pivot as you do on any turn through the center of the board, but the nose of the board and the tail of the board still stay in contact with the snow. So that center of the board's touching the snow, you can drive that turn through the nose, you're pivoting on the center, and then the tail follows through. And it just makes those turns really fluid, but really nice and stable underfoot. You can always feel where this board's going and where you're taking it to on the mountain. So what works really nicely in combination with the Ripsaw Rocker, not only does it give you fantastic performance in and out of the turns, it allows you to get maximum amplitude on your jumps, but it also digs that board into the snow, giving you superior edge hold in and out of the turns. When you combine that with Never Summer's Vario Power side cut technology, which instead of using one continuous sort of curved angle on the side cut of the board, they actually use 5 progressive angles. What that means is when you're carving, when you're using the edges of the board to really cut in through the snow and get that turn, those progressive angles will bite the snow at sort of periodical points through the turn and just give you really reliable edge hold. So you're not going to feel this board washing out of you in and out of those turns. It's going to stay locked in, it's going to stay super stable. So I said at the start of this video that this is an incredibly versatile all-mountain snowboard. So I know it's a true twin shape, but what I love about this board is that Never Summer have realised that most people really only own one board. They don't own loads and loads of boards for different conditions, particularly if you're going away on holiday. Even if you own 3 or 4 boards, I know that I do, but I'll only ever take one with me, and you're kind of like, oh, which is the best board to take? Is it going to be like this? Is it going to be like that? You don't know. What I like about the Peacemaker is that versatility. So the True Twin just gives you the flexibility to ride freestyle. It just dominates all over the mountain with that camber profile and that vario side cut. But they added this, the blower stance. So if you get out of the resort and it absolutely dumps it down with snow, there's loads of fresh powder. I don't want you thinking, oh no, I've taken the wrong board, I've got a True Twin, it would be great, I've taken it in the park, but this isn't right. Because that blower stance allows you to set those bindings back, but you're still within those camber profiles I talked about in the Ripsaw Rocker Camber. So you're still getting that power, that performance, but it's just going to give you more nose. It'll give you a more effective edge in and out of the turns. That'll just leave you the lift up out of the powder. So you're not going to be weighted on that back foot. People aren't going to be waiting for you. In the powder, you're going to be killing it. You're going to be sending it ahead of everyone else. I just think that's a really nice little touch from Never Summer. So lastly, Never Summer have finished the Peacemaker with P-Tex sidewalls and P-Tex nose and tail dampening systems. That adds to that vibration absorption, but also makes this board incredibly durable. P-Tex is more durable than traditional ABS sidewalls and it copes better at colder temperatures. Never Summer have officially never seen one crack, apparently. Do you have? Tell us about it. I'll tell Never Summer, they'll be excited. And then they have also, on the base of the board, used their Durasurf 4501 sintered base. So as you know, sintered bases are really durable and they've got a really good whip of acceleration. This board, like I say, is super versatile. You're going to be taking it in and out of the park, you're going to be lining up the kickers, and you want to be able to put that speed check in. When you've got that whip of acceleration that you get with a sintered base like this, you know you're going into a jump confidently with the speed that you need. You're going to get that with the Peacemaker. So one more thing, just before I sign out on this video, can we all just appreciate how amazingly cool this graphic is? It looks like it was painted on. Like Never Summer, I can't remember the name of the technology, which is terrible because I'm doing a review video. But anyway, they use a really sort of high durable technology in their top sheets. That means this is going to wear really well, it's not going to fade, it's not going to get damaged. But this imagery, this sort of cowgirl woman with the guns, and then you've got the skeleton hat, this hat looks cool. Like, if you don't think it looks cool, I think you're wrong, but yeah. So I've been Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the Never Summer Peacemaker for 2020. Forgot to mention, but that on all Never Summer boards, it's worth remembering that you get a 3-year industry-leading warranty, which is just phenomenal. So like I said, this is an incredibly versatile snowboard. It will cover you all the way from novice up to an expert level rider, and it's all mountain, everything. You want to ride it in the POW, you've got that blower stance, you can set it back, give you that bigger nose, or again, True Twin with that Ripsaw Rocker Camber, take it into the park. You're going to absolutely love this thing. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you do want to get Never Summer Peacemaker, like I said, there's a link below to take you to our website, s2as.com. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below or pick up the phone. Our number should be on the screen now. Thank you very much.